Hello everyone. Welcome to the first segment of the course. I want to show you how to expand your bezel making, how to move into really combining different types of filigree wires, and it'll be really exciting. You're going to need this month. Get into your studio 2 to 3 times a week, and I am wearing what I feel is the theme of what we're doing here. Really what I like to do is teach technique. So I'm going to be showing you a couple exact pieces. This ring right there, and this is actually using double bezel wire and doing a piece that hangs horizontally and can take up a lot of room. This is the same thing too, these horizontal double bezel building pieces, I'll call them. This piece right here really uses the whole Bezels expanded, which is what this chapter is. Now I'm going to show you, so let's go do. I'm going to start with building this piece right there. Elbows on the table. And I'm just going to get in. I'm really hitting the board right here. You can see where it's heating up. Once the solder starts flowing, if there's flux there, it's just going to follow all the way around your bezel. So this should just be like an inch of flame. Right now I'm just warming it up and making sure my flux is in place. The nice thing is the flux kind of works like glue. Remember, I'm starting on the biggest end, so I always know where to go back to. You have to learn a lot of the techniques and then go back in, and you'll see how simple things are. You can see how I like working on the end, because when I get in here, I can cover a lot more ground. I promised you guys that it would really start flowing even if my piece wasn't even, and that's it. So I'm under my sheet metal and I'm just heating the screen. And if you could see the screen, see how nice and red that screen is? That's what I'm trying to do, is get my screen red. So the only thing is with the 24 gauge, remember I said to be careful your piece doesn't buckle. Beautiful. And then in the back, I want to hit it with sandpaper. It always helps when you're, when you're getting your piece soldered, just to hit the back, it smooths it off. This is actually a steel 18 gauge. You can find this at the hardware store. You can find it at jeweler stores. See that beautiful flow? I can get this seam. I can get the excess off of here too. So there you go. There's your couple pieces. This is the finish of Bezels Expanded, and you'll end up with a piece like this, and there's no way that it's coming apart. So practice with just getting deeper into your work and being more careful about things on this time, and just start exploring. Don't be afraid to explore. I want to see things happen. When you go into your raw of who you are and really develop your authenticity, it doesn't matter. Yes, there's going to be a lot of people who are like, oh my God, what the hell is that? Is that jewelry? You know what I mean? But there's also going to be other people that respond to your work. Whether we're in really good, healthy markets for buying or really poor markets for buying, if you're doing your authentic work, you're always going to sell it. So that's where I'm at now, and that's my training. What I'm trying to do is I'm getting back into my roots of doing my authentic work, and through this intentional metalsmithing, I want to teach you how to get into your roots. Focus, get in there, and only think about this. This is your only time that you will have to really work in a group on this subject. So it's going to be really fun. We'll see you soon.